Hi, it's Technically Minded, I'm Mark, and well, I tried to do something a bit daft recently. I tried to make a 2D platformer in Unity. I'll admit it's my first proper shot at this stuff, but I've learned a few lessons along the way, even if I haven't finished the project yet, but I've learned a few lessons along the way, and I thought, well, what's better than to share them with you? Lesson number 1. Physics is both your friend and your enemy. I'll admit, 2D physics in Unity is absolutely brilliant. You know, you create a character controller, you throw some forces at it for a rigid body, 90% of the way there, or so I thought. Turns out there's a little switch that you need to flick to stop your character spinning off into the ether like you've just seen in that clip there. I'm starting to see how Goat Simulator became a thing. Lesson number 2. Writing game code is not like writing that crud code at work. Yes, I'll admit I'm a, well, I guess professional dev in the sense that you get paid to do it, and I have been on and off for a while. Which sounds like an introduction to some sort of Alcoholics Anonymous or, you know, some Get Slim type group or something like that. But with Unity, there's not much in the way of your usual solid principles. Admittedly, that's a slight lie, you know, you have single purpose classes and everything you build is, well, out of interfaces but indirectly. Seriously, everything is a game object in Unity. And that brings me on to lesson number 3. Fancy sound requires you to use something like Fmod, base.dll, you know, that kind of stuff. My game that I'm putting together suited the solid radio cat. I can't admit I'm saying this out in public. The idea is that we want you to listen to solid radio while you're playing, so you can stream the online radio station. Otherwise, it would be a somewhat useless marketing gimmick and it would be pointless doing the project in the first place. So we need it to be streaming an online radio station in real time, which it turns out is surprisingly difficult. It's near impossible in the built-in Unity audio stuff. So you need to use Fmod or something like that to get the power to be able to pull a live web stream. And lesson number 4, it is so easy to lose steam. And that's not a pun. I've lost so much money to Steam over the years, it's unreal. But to be fair, that's just a continuation of an old habit. Need any old GameCube titles, anyone? No, distraction, but seriously, it's the hardest part of any project is to keep going. Why is it so hard? It's unreal. You know, I'm already feeling on this one, you know, heading for the ever-increasing pile of projects that I have started but never seen over the line. I'd love to give you tips on how to sort this, I would, seriously. If you check out my GitHub if you think I'm making this up, there is so much unfinished stuff on there. So, I'm opening it up to you. If you've got any tips for getting projects over the line and finally delivering them, I'm all ears and I would love to hear it. Just get in touch. Comment section down below. It's Technically Minded. Hopefully your first trip into Unity isn't quite as eventful as mine was, but well, hopefully we'll all learn something here.